As we sit and we thank God for another day of Thanksgiving, I am just so elated that this week, as I was doing my Seasoned Saints project, I was able to go and put my face on my Seasoned Saints. And one of the questions we asked each other was, do you have somewhere to go? And I was so happy to know that each one of them, I currently work with 3, 4 seniors, and it was so delightful to know that someone invited them to eat with them and join their families and enjoy the day. So yeah, so as I have been talking to some people today, and it is somewhat a bittersweet for a lot of families, because as for me, I know that I grew up with a lot of people coming home for the holidays and a lot of children playing, and so I went out with my great nephews, and we rode and we saw some families playing, and it was so delightful to see, but somewhat bittersweet, because I remember that, not only in my childhood, but I kind of tried to take up the mantle for my grandmother. And when me and my late husband built this home, it was built for family. It was built for gatherings. It was built for keeping family together. And as different things happen, and life is lifing for everyone, and people are, somewhat just kind of taking care of their own people. It's still a bittersweet thing, It's still bitter that, that we have to go out, that we've reached the age that we thought that it would kind of, the next person would take it on and it would continue. But I guess in these days and times, that is not going to be how it is, and probably never again, because the world has changed, and that families are very much separated. And so, yeah. Anyway, I just want, especially my seasoned saints, not just the ones I work with, but just people that's older. Count your blessings. If you do have your children around you, if children do come to see you, if your children are laughing and goofy and whatever, and you get the opportunity to see them, and your grandchildren, and some of you great-great-grandchildren, count yourself fortunate, because I remember the time when my house was loaded with my children and grandchildren, and now it's an empty nest. And so I'll be going, thank God someone invited me to dinner, and so I'll be going and joining the family, which I'm so grateful for, and still counting all my blessings on this day. And so, yes, it is a time to give thanks, because God is still doing His works in us. So, yeah, many more. God bless.